Look at that. I was able to get one under. Nobody is waiting. No one's watching. I got under the radar. Like the old 80s. That was the solution there. How do you invade Soviet area? Oh, you fly under the radar. That's how we conquered the Soviets in every 80s movie. You just flew under the radar. And there was a guy who actually did that one time. He where did he fly from? He landed at the Kremlin with a little Cessna because he flew under the radar. That was like in the 80s or so. Just landed right in Red Square. I was like, oh, okay. Even I knew at the time, like, oh, okay, that doesn't happen. So you fly under the radar. I can't be under the radar doing some Asshole Consulting live. We have one request. Asshole Consulting will come back full-time April 6th. I just want to make sure I still had it in me, which I was bored, I'll be honest. So Dylan writes, hey, Aaron, just want to say, no, we're not keeping you anonymous now. No one's going to know who you are. I just wanted to say off the bat, longtime fan, love your videos. My current situation is that you are a young male and you're living in a state. Last year, I made a decision my junior year to leave high school and enter the workforce as I realized high school was complete bullshit and waste of time. Since then, I got my GED. Good man. So let's just look at it this way, right? You dropped out at 16, it looks like. And you didn't have to go to school no more. You just got your GED. Every freshman in high school should be just applying for the GED. Do I have to do 4 years of this bullshit? No. GED. Hey, hello, community college. Hey, now I actually tried. Now I get a GPA. And I remember this, his ASVAB score. He may be a high school dropout, but the high school dropouts are the smart ones. He's got almost a perfect ASVAB score. And that's what I would do, man. You are ahead of your peers and you're ahead of your time. You're going to come out ahead in 2 years' time ahead of most 30-odd-year-old millennials. You're doing good. Since I got my GED, I've been working for a company, manual labor, working $16 an hour and saved up $5,000. Although I enjoy the work and the work we do with my coworkers, I've been looking at other options since I can't really picture doing this my whole life. Recently, I've been looking to enlist in the Navy. So I had a Marcus Brown Force. I'm interested in either becoming an aviation electrician's mate or an aircraft mechanic. I took the ASVAB last week and scored a 94. All right. You were like me. You're a great C student. You're not like, you're smarter than me because I wish I was smart enough to drop out of high school and get my GED and then just go apply to community college. And nowadays you can do that. But this 94 is more representative of your true potential here. Okay. Nothing wrong with being an electrician's mate or an aircraft mechanic. Nothing wrong with that. But the aircraft stuff, that goes up and down with the airline industry, which is crippled right now. Electricians, that might be a little bit better. You could go and be an electrician. But with the 94, you could do whatever you want. This is why your recruiters recommend me to go into the Navy's nuclear program. You become a nuke because of my high score. The problem is that I honestly can't see myself doing that. Would rather work at something that I'm interested in, like aviation. Okay, look. I don't have a copy of the book. I got Betchapet. I cannot. All right. I know you don't like doing that. The reason why men make more money than women on average is because we do shit we don't really like. Nobody likes really programming code. Nobody really likes tinkering with metallurgy. Nobody likes studying calculus for hours. Ask Atham. Right. And I know you don't want to be a nuke, but how long does a nuke last? Nuke program. Nuke Navy. I think it's a 6-year commitment. Terms I have a buddy. This was a 10 protege in Charleston. I had a buddy who taught for the nuke program. He's a retired submarine commander. And I got to find his email that he sent me because he sent me a 2-page email about becoming a nuke. For special. Here's the short version of it. If you put in your time now, and it's going to suck. And that's what my buddy said. Being a nuke sucks. Nukes say being a nuke sucks. It's hard. It's fucking hard. But you are set for the rest of your life. Okay? And look, you're 18 now. Let's say it is a 6-year commitment, which is long. You're 24. That may seem like future to you. And I know old people, that seems like way off. Okay, think of it this way. Old people don't know how to sell wisdom. They don't. I don't know how to sell wisdom, but I'm going to try. Okay, so from 24 to 74, that's 50 years until you're roughly dead. All right? That's the rest of your life. That's 50 years. Do you want to be on Easy Street for the rest of your life? I mean, you could go and work at nuclear facility. They have like, oh yeah, and then you go into the private sector and these programs and you teach or whatever else. You are set. There's all these other, I got to find my buddy's email, but there's all these other benefits and you get training and you get free education and all this other stuff. But you got a career, you're set for life. Now, if you want to become an electrician, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, oh, wow, a young dude who's interested in aviation. Oh, wow, let me count the numbers. So I'm a little reluctant on the aircraft mechanic deal. I mean, this is all, keep in mind, this is all better than I'm going to go study leadership. But my choice would be nuke, electrician's mate, and then aircraft mechanic, because the nuke just takes care of you. You're done. And so what? You don't like it. Oh, too bad. I never got to do what I wanted to. Successful people never get to do what they want to do. And I can't say that because some dipshit's going to say, I know there's one person who, yeah, okay, all right, fine. The vast majority of successful people don't do what they want to do. You know, Jeff Bezos, this is my dream. It wasn't his dream to set up Walmart online. That wasn't it. So I'm trying to give you the easy way. Now, if you really can, what I'm going to recommend you do is you really study the fuck out of what it's like to be a nuke. Okay? I don't know why, and here's what I don't get. Why are you okay being an electrician's mate, but nuclear engineering essentially doesn't interest you? They seem to be, you're working on engines, you're working in physics, you're working in science. I don't know. It's kind of like, I like economics, but by God, I hate finance. Actually, I can understand that one. But I think you should really evaluate the nuclear program. You have the ability to do it. You will make your life for the rest of the days a lot easier. Yes, it's going to suck, but dude, you put in your dues now. And anybody else in the Navy will make comments down below. Anyone who is a nuke, please make a comment. I got to find my buddy's email. It's done, man. You're on Easy Street, and whatever problems, I mean, you're still going to have problems, but you're not going to be like me in my 30s trying to like, God, I got to find a tenant for upstairs. Otherwise I can't make the mortgage payment. Oh, I got to live in this cold ass basement. You're done. You're taken care of. And then you could go out and work in the private sector. Or I do something I'm interested in, like aviation. Yeah, no. Every guy, oh, dude, I want to fly a plane. Yeah, we all want to be pilots. I've done some research and have heard that a lot of new recruits in nuclear field end up dropping out of A school since it's so rigorous. Yeah, you're going to have to commit. Look, if you're not going to commit to it, don't. Then go be the electrician's mate. Like if it's not in your gut that like, I want to do this to get this done and over with, then don't do it. I think you should look into it so you might have the inspiration to do it. But I wouldn't. See, I'm on the other side, kid. I know what you got to go through if you don't have an incredibly invaluable skill. And fuck, man. Oh, I don't like it. Fucking hell. You think you're going to like being an electrician? Oh, go wire this. This house is being built in July and there's no air conditioning put in and we're in Texas. I've done some research and have heard that, should I go the aviation route where I'd be working in a field that I'm interested and feel confident in, or should I take the more challenging route where there's more money to be made in the private sector after I finish my service? I recommend the later. I recommend you, I'm not saying for sure you go in there. I think you got to do a lot more studying on what it's like to be a nuke. My plan is to serve at least 4 years, then decide if doing 20 is something I want to do. Well, that's no, they don't have that 20-year thing anymore. They don't do that. They got you don't get a pension in the military anymore. It's 457. It's like a 401k, but they add a different number to make it sound like, oh, it's military or government. 403b. No, thrift savings. I'm sorry. A TSP. You guys get a TSP. But there's a ton of other ancillary benefits here. All right. Thank you. And we'll keep them anonymous. Yeah, man, that's what I would do. You have a great opportunity. This is like back in the 80s where you got the chance to go to Harvard when it meant something. Now you get an offer to go to Harvard. It's like, fuck you. You're a bunch of rich, spoiled, talentless fucks, and you're Marxist-Leninist parasites. I don't care to go to Harvard. But this would be like back in the, Harvard. This is a shot that's not going to come again, kid. So you really evaluate. I like your idea of joining the Navy regardless, but you really evaluate whether you want to become a nuke. And if you don't, then yeah, electrician's mate. All right, real quick here. All right, we got super chats. This is great. The client's paying for super chat. Charlie, hey Charlie, what's up in the IT world? Please give me televangelist Reverend Cappy. That'll be Good Morning Corona chant tomorrow. Probably do that. I gotta do the Cleary podcast. My hair, I look like a Greek gladiator in the Roman, but Greek hair. And my name ends with US in one of those 1960s. Oh, Clericus. Oh, Maximus Clericus, yes. Economist, philosopher, and mighty gladiator strikes at people's ankles. He's so short. He uses a short sword. I already stole it because Athem's in the house. Ben Jones for $5. He has a good ASVAB score, but GT score is the most important. Find a branch that guarantees the field you want and offers certs that work in real life. Yeah, I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna find my buddy's email. He's gonna have it there. All right, so that's it. All right, that's it, guys. We'll be doing the show and whatnot. This is just Asshole Consulting. So assholeconsulting.com. You guys got questions. Cappy's got answers. We go back to regular pricing on April 6th. If you're desperate and willing to play triple, you can, and I'll answer your questions. And then check out all the books on Amazon by Aaron Cleary. That's me. Oh, and check out the book, How Not to Become a Millennial, The Salvation Guide to Gen Z. I'm deciding to call it that. Actually, if you know any Gen Zers, that'd be a great graduation gift, but no one's going to read it anyway. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. Toodles.